Okay, so we're going to talk about another way to pass in values in a parameter. So say we have a method. Uh, Hold on, let me move this down. All right. So let's say we have a method. Public static. Let's do void. Actually, no. Let's do int. Int. Print max. Okay. So pretty much if we call print max, and let's be passing the following values: 5, 7, 3, 1, 8. Okay. We would have to make individual slots like this. So we would do x1 to hold in 5, and x2 to hold in 7, and so on and so forth. But what we can do instead is do this instead. Int dot 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 x. Okay. So this x is going to contain all of these values as an array. So that means x of 0 will hold 5, x of 1 will hold 7, and so on and so forth. So now, and this also works with arrays too. So if you do print max and we pass in an array, so if we do int square bracket, sorry, new int square bracket, and then we pass in a few values. Let's say 7, 3, 5, 2. The same idea applies. 7, 3, 5, 2. They are all going to be represented by x. So now we can do the following for loop. Wait, so let's have max to be equal to x at 0. Okay, this will be our placeholder for now. Then let's do a for loop. For int x equals 0. Sorry, I equals 0. As long as I is less than x dot length, and I increments by 1 each time, we're going to add an if statement. If x at I is greater than max, then have max equal x dot I. Okay, and then after we're done going to our for loop, we're going to return in max. So we will do return max. There we go. And let's close this off. So now if we do so pretty much this is going to represent 8, and this is going to represent 7. Okay, and we didn't have to use like several different parameters. We just had x represent this whole thing. So yeah,